Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's see what's going to go on, what's going to happen for you this week in terms of love. Queen of Wands, you're ready to be in your power. You're ready to go for your goals and aspirations. You're ready to shine out your passions. There's some sort of desire, some sort of passion burning within you, and it's time to express that in the world. You have the High Priestess. It came out with her back turned, so there's something, some sort of truth. It could be your truth that's been hidden, or you kept it hidden away. Maybe this is like a confidence issue, but it's no longer going to be an issue for you. This is you trusting. The Spirit's saying trust your intuition, trust where you're being guided to, trust in these gifts. You're ready to be who you truly are in your life. I'm noticing the blue and the red flames here. The blue and red features a lot in this vice versa deck. It always reminds me of the Matrix. Are you going to take the red pill or the blue pill? The red pill being the truth, or the blue pill, are you going to keep that veil of illusion like drawn? There's something where you're ready to be totally honest with yourself. You're honest to be true. Sorry, you're ready to be truthful, or maybe it's speaking your truth, or just being your truth in some sort of way. And you've felt Spirit guiding you with this for a while, and this is a confirmation that it's time. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got so much to give in the world. For some of you, you could be a light worker. Some of you, it could be a change of career where you really want to give back in some kind of way. But you're on the cusp of a change. There's something that's been holding you back. But now you're coming into this higher awareness, this higher perspective, almost like you can look back at your old life and release the things that aren't serving you. This can also be you're seeing a bigger picture of the world around you, or some sort of bigger picture where you can assist and help people. And this again is confirmation that it's time. You're ready to be that light worker in whatever way that resonates with you, whatever your passion is. King of Cups. Okay, so you have a big heart. I'm noticing the Ten of Cups here as well. So in some cases it could relate to divine love as well. But you have such a big heart, and you are here to give that love and assist other people. It's maybe you have this tendency to be kind of like a martyr energy. Maybe you've been, what I'm hearing from Spirit is you've been giving to smaller causes, or giving in smaller ways, or well, you've been giving all of yourself 100%, but it's to a smaller cause. There's something bigger, a bigger way that you can help others or express your truth. You can reach a bigger audience, make a bigger difference, kind of thing is what I'm hearing, and that's what I meant by that. So don't limit yourself. Ten of Cups. For some of you, it could be through a divine connection, with someone that's really opening your heart further. In some cases it could be, because I'm noticing the village here, it could be the so that's like representing community, like home life perhaps as well. It's time to broaden your horizons, maybe go in a new direction. So I'm hearing like you've done what you're supposed to do. There's some sort of soul contract and you gave your heart. Maybe you learnt lessons about giving too much and burning yourself out, because the Six of Pentacles is a balance of give and take, or it does show the wealthy person giving to the poor kind of thing. So maybe there was a slight imbalance, but you're coming back into balance. I'm hearing that you've given so much of yourself. Now it's time to receive. The Ten of Cups, that's like complete emotional fulfillment. It's time to receive. You've been very loving, and now it's time to experience that in more of a balanced way. Okay, so I'm using the Herbal Tarot now. What does Spirit need you to know? The Star. Okay, so that fell on the Ten of Cups, and I feel like it's relating to that. The Star is healing, and it's wishes coming true. So there's a very healing connection. Again, it could be romantic, it could be family life, it could be a community. You could be meeting like your soul tribe, or volunteering, or having some new career where you're much more connected. You feel so much more understood and aligned with people, and then it really just opens your heart and makes you feel much more supported and confident and excited, and therefore you have much more energy to offer the world to help with healing, because you're a light worker. We have the Six of Wands. So this is victory after some sort of battle or some sort of adversity. There may have been something amiss in your life, something didn't quite feel right. And this normally shows the soldier coming home, being triumphant after winning some kind of battle or a war, and they've saved the people. So again, you're a light worker. There was some kind of soul contract where you help people, or you went through struggles and you learnt a lot. But this is like coming home and really being celebrated by other people and really looked up to. And this, I'm hearing, it's like the divine is like cheering you on. They're so like proud of you and pleased with everything you've achieved. And now it's a time for celebration, like reunion, and joy. And like I said, all of that really high vibrational energy that you're now moving into gives you more energy. It makes your heart overflow even more, so you can give back even more from a full heart kind of thing. King of Swords, you'll need to be assertive. Interesting, this is underneath the High Priestess card, because High Priestess is about being honest with yourself, and Swords, the King of Swords, is about being your true authentic self and being strong and confident in your truth and living your truth. So that's what you're moving into. You're ready for that. It may seem a little bit daunting, but you are ready. Could be that you're some sort of leader as well, and you're stepping more into that role in a bigger way. Yeah, Three of Cups, this is reunion, this is celebration. Your soul family is really so proud of you, and you're reuniting with your soul family, with those that just really resonate with you so much. It's really beautiful. Okay, so I believe these are the Oracle of the Radiant Sun cards. What's Spirit's message for you right now? What do you need to know? Yeah, generosity. You're such a generous person. You have a generous heart. There's a need for balance here. But because you've given so much, it's now your turn to receive equally, you know, as much as you give out. So there's manifestations here, really positive manifestations. Discovery, drama, and secrets. Okay, so I feel like you've been keeping your true self like a secret. There's something you've been holding back because of a fear of drama. Maybe you're afraid that if you live your truth, speak your truth, then certain people aren't going to be happy for you. And that may be true. And you may have to go through that battle. Six of Wands. You may have to go through an internal battle. Or, you know, you may not be feeling strong enough. You may be wondering, am I strong enough? Am I ready to really take this leap of faith and be more authentic to myself? And Spirit is saying you are ready. This is a time of a new journey, discovery. So this is movement. You may have been stagnating a bit in the same kind of energy, the same situations. But this is like expansion. And I'm seeing the world here as well, and like travel. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be traveling, but maybe you're going to have a bigger impact on the world around you when you shine out your truth. So these are the True Love reading cards. So connection, for some of you, this is going to involve, or it does involve, excuse me, a divine connection. This is like the Two of Cups, a balanced, harmonious union, where you're on the same page. You just clicked together. It's like a puzzle, two puzzle pieces, or the yin yang, just clicking together. And that is what's opening this portal, this gateway to you moving more and more into your truth. But yeah, there may need to be certain sunsets, certain things released for the sunrise to happen. Sexuality. It's interesting. Could be a healing of your sexuality and manifestation. I feel like you connect with someone, or you will be connecting with someone on all levels, where there's healing on all levels. There could be some sort of wounding to do with sexuality. There's going to be healing here. And manifestation. I'm hearing from Spirit, you're a very powerful manifester. So be in your truth. Be true and honest with yourself, and live your truth, and that's what reflects back to you. You'll manifest more and more things that bring you peace and joy and love. These are the Star Seed Oracle cards. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. So you're being led somewhere. In some cases it could be travel, but for many of you, you're here to help Earth But yeah, you may feel very connected to nature or certain places in nature. Trust where you're led. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection and community. So yeah, you've been feeling very alone. Maybe you've felt very misunderstood because you're a light worker, you're an empath, you're a highly sensitive individual. But maybe your truth is very different to people around you, and so you felt alone, you felt isolated and misunderstood. But you're really connecting with soul family now. You're coming together. To me, this is you and your soul family, or you and a divine partner, kind of living parallel lives, and this energy is just bringing you together. And community, it said, you're meeting your true soul family. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. And when you're more in your truth, you spend a lot less time and energy trying to hide your truth or hem yourself in, hide yourself away. That's very draining. When you're free and liberated, you're just going with the flow, you're allowing your truth to flow, and your energy just flows. And it's like a huge sigh of relief. So these are the chakra wisdom cards. What do you need to know? Heart chakra. Radiate warmth and sincerity. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. So yeah, you've got a really big heart, and some of your fears perhaps have held you back from radiating your warmth and being your true self, and you're ready to be more confident now and just be who you are. Base or root chakra, courage and faith. I embrace courage, faith and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forwards. So yeah, you're coming into much more courage and faith. And solar plexus, personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitative. And these are the Universal Love Oracle cards. What do you need to know? Expectancy. Release unrealistic expectations of yourself. Don't be harsh or hard with yourself. Be kind, be gentle. And you are this goddess energy. You are this communicator of the divine, and that communication can be in any way. It could be through your energy, wherever you go, affecting others, uplifting others. It could be through expression, like speaking, through being creative, being artistic, in whatever way resonates with you. Have positive expectations of yourself. To me, this is like the law of attraction. Believe in yourself, and amazing things will happen. Earth connection. There was another card that mentioned something like that. Physical connection and earth connection. So you're connecting with soul family, maybe a divine counterpart on the earth plane, a physical connection taking root. So I'm going to finish this reading with a Rumi Oracle card. This is going to be a super powerful message from your spirit guides. What do you really need to know right now? We have Sacred Phoenix Heart, number 21. Under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says the world is limited in 6 directions. There is no way out. Love says there is a way, and I have travelled it many times. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it is filled, and then becomes hungry again and eats some more, and again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness, in the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup, so it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It is just love's way. Love says to us, there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. Perhaps you are scratching your head quizzically, or are in deepest despair, because you appear to have met a dead end, a frowning no, or a dismissive laugh upon your quest to bring love alive. So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rally. I choose death, because that is the portal to new life. And so it is wise, you see, but you must be brave. To be burned in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is the shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quickly when you realize that love is simply, playfully smacking your wrist and saying, "Not that way, beloved. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing." So you are guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That sacred phoenix, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than ever before. This oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainty as you sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Does life need to be grasped for? It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It need not be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart leap. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love so powerful moves you, even without you necessarily understanding how or why. So let the life come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much other than get out of your own way. Love is your nature. Let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. This oracle brings a particular message regarding divine timing, that oh so significant factor in our dreams coming to life. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, and yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest darkness of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next steps shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. So I really hope this has resonated very deeply with you. Please give my video a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.